Jacob kept walking east. The blessing was his, but the land was behind him. And then a familiar sight in the story of God's people, a well. It was here that Abraham's servant found Rebekah for Isaac. It was here that Moses would one day meet Zipporah. And now Jacob arrives at the same kind of meeting place, where water is drawn and God's purposes surface. 3 flocks lay nearby. A large stone sealed the well. The shepherds waited until all were gathered to roll it away. Jacob asked about Laban. They knew him. And as they spoke, Rachel came with her father's sheep. For Jacob it was love at first sight. He moved the stone himself, watered her flock, and kissed her. But this was more than romance. In Scripture, the well is sacred geography. It's where strangers become family, where covenant lines are extended, where God's providence arranges encounters that shape redemptive history. At this well, the seed of Abraham will grow. The tribes of Israel will begin to take form. Jacob meeting Rachel also mirrors earlier patterns. The chosen heir meets the bride at the well, just as Christ, the greater Jacob, will meet the Samaritan woman, not to begin a single household, but to gather the nations into his. These moments tell us, covenant marriage is never random. It is calling, it is mission. It is the joining of stories to serve the promise of God. Rachel ran to tell her father. Laban embraced Jacob and welcomed him. The exile had led him here, to the very place where the next chapter of God's covenant plan would begin to unfold.